Anybody want to buy some horse poop? Hello and welcome to another week of Becky Weekly. Now is week 4, almost been here for a whole month. So this week I've been spending a lot more time in this house because we're still encouraged to work from home. So yeah, not going to the office much or seeing that many people. And I think that the situation is also quite similar in most other countries in Europe, or it's gonna be soon. But I did manage to get some little trips planned in. So if you haven't been out for a while, I hope you enjoy seeing these other places through me. So before we get to the 2 trips that I went on, I'll quickly talk about other things that I've been doing and my new hobby that I have discovered. Hello! So I'm sitting in a park which has some amazingly big trees. They're very nice trees, and this park is not far from my house, so I've been here quite some times. I just came back from my Danish test, which was to test to see if I can go into a higher level for the Danish courses that the university offers. And I did quite well, I guess. The teacher said that I definitely have an A1 level, so I can be in the 2nd class up, which I'm very happy about. I find it really funny because when I speak Danish, because she asked me to read out a piece, like a bit of text from a book, and I have a really strong Dutch accent when I read Danish. I really sound like I'm reading Dutch, and I can hear it myself, and it just made me laugh a lot. So yeah, if you wanted to hear what it's like to speak Danish with a Dutch accent, then ask me. So the exciting thing that we did today, we went to a hobby shop and we bought
yarn.
Thank you. So that we can do some crochet, because Barbara knows how to do that and I would like to learn.
Pretends to know, you know.
Yeah. So we'll see how that turns out, and hopefully I will get the hang of it quickly. So finished the first crochet session, and here's what I managed to do. Voila. So if I put it on the floor, well, there we go. So it's sort of a circle. It didn't really start out to be a circle, but I sort of was going in a circle because I kept the thing folded. Anyway, so I completely turned it into a circle, which is not the easiest thing to do. And now it makes a perfect coaster. So, voila! Another evening of entertainment, and I've been doing crochet. I've decided to make a scarf, and I'm done for the day because it's now 11 o'clock, and yeah, my butt hurts. Oops. There we are. And so this is what we have. It's not very thick, but it is really long. So anytime you do anything, you need to do it to the whole length, which is lengthy. So yeah, done for that for today. And I don't have super much of this yarn left now, so I think that tomorrow I might go buy some more, so I'm good for the weekend. I feel real excited because my chair has arrived. I bought it on IKEA because, the chair that I have at the moment is not great. And if we need to be working at home for the foreseeable future, then I need a better chair. Sad news. It actually wasn't the chair. It's only, I ordered the lamp at the same time, only the lamp came, which makes sense because it was a small package, but you know, IKEA has crazy capacities to package stuff, but that was sad. Never mind. And now, really, the chair is here. Yay! So today is Saturday, and I just had the most random day I think I have had this month so far. I went to a forest that is about an hour by car away with some friends of my roommate Badass. And she only knows these people because they're the only other people from Czech Republic that are in Aarhus, and they found each other and decided to be friends. So we went all together in a hire car to this forest, and it was quite pretty, and there was a nice lake, and it was a nice walk. At one point, we decided to go in one direction through a sort of open area that was not too far from the lake, and I was leading and going first, that is. And so, first of all, we found a frog, and then I do 2 or 3 more steps, and I put my foot in some really, really soggy, muddy, scrouchy stuff, and I can't get my foot out. And so, I pull my foot, and then my foot comes, but my shoe gets stuck behind. So by this point, my shoe and my sock are soaking wet. I managed to pull my shoe out, and I put it back on, and then we still had about an hour and a half walk to get back to the car with a wet shoe. So that was a little bit of a situation. And then we went to IKEA and we had some food, and we tried not to spend too much money, which I think Para and I succeeded. And now we've come home to salvage the shoe. So that was a very, very random but entertaining day. And one thing I forgot to mention in that little clip that I learned that day is that Czech people are really crazy for mushrooms. And they will run around the forest going, "Oh, look, I found a mushroom!" and then put it in a bag, and then cook them at home. So now our freezer is full of mushrooms. Hello, hello. It's a lovely sunny day, as you can see, and I am actually currently in a city called Ribe, because we're doing a day trip with the Erasmus Student Network. Barbara is there behind me, you can see her, yeah. So we're just, busy exploring, walking around the city. There's a lovely little stream next to us here, so yeah. So the trip to Ribe was organized by the Erasmus Student Network, the international student organization of the university, which means that there is some waiting around for other people and following people in line like school children, which was kind of funny. It also means that the day was more structured, so we left at 12 and got to Ribe and had some time to walk around, to look at the city, which is kind of small, so that didn't take that much time. We had enough time for an ice cream, and then we went to a field, basically not too far away, where we sat on a hump of grass and waited for starlings to come out and fly around the skies and be very typical things that you could see. So the starlings they go out in the day in different groups to find food, but then they always come back together at relatively the same spot to rest in the reeds. And before doing that, they make patterns in the sky. Mostly they make patterns in the sky when there's a predator around, because that's when they're sort of defending themselves. So there weren't any predators, birds of prey, when we were there, but we still saw some nice things, although we had to wait a while before that happened. And then we went back into the city of Ribe for 8 o'clock, when the night watchman gave us a small tour of the city at night, and told us a bit more about his job and what it's like to be a night watchman in Ribe. So night watchmen have been around in Ribe since 1295, and basically they walk around to check that nobody is misbehaving and that everybody is in bed, a little bit like the song for kids. And a fun fact that he said was that they have a song for every hour between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. so that people know what time it is throughout the night, because, you know, watches didn't exist much by then. So I may have recorded him singing the 8 o'clock one. And that was the end of my week. I hope that next week also has possibilities for adventures, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll end this video with the 8 o'clock song. Good night.
O Victor, klokken slagen 8, nu rinder dagen under, og natten væder ud, forlad for Jesu under, og synd og milde Gud, bevarer kongens hus, og alle mand i disse land, for fjendens vold og knus.